Keeping alive the frenzy in the primary markets, multi-channel auto platform company Cartrade Tech has opened its initial public offering for subscription today. In this video, we get you all the critical details and all the relevant information that will help you decide whether you would want to take a ride of this offer or not. Let's get you started with the IPO details. It opens for subscription on 9th August, that's today, and closes on the 11th. Price band is between 1585 to 1618 rupees a share, taking the total size of the issue to close to 3000 crore rupees. If you look at the offer structure, 50% of the offer is reserved for QIB, 15% for NII and 35% for retail investors. Now, what we know so far is that it's a pure offer for sale with the company receiving no proceeds from the IPO. It essentially wants to accrue the benefits of listing equity shares on the stock exchanges. Cartrade is a multi-channel auto platform with a presence across varied vehicle types and value-added services. Through its platforms, the company serves as an integrated online and offline marketplace for vehicle owners, dealerships, OEMs, and several other businesses. As of FY21, it had about 2.6 crore monthly average unique visitors on its websites and apps, and it featured about 8.1 lakh vehicle listings on its online and offline auction platforms. It's a net cash positive company with a surplus cash amounting to 650 crores as of FY21. Given its asset-light model, controlled employee costs and low balance sheet risk due to minimal carried inventory, unlike some of its peers and some of its competitors, Cartrade was the only profitable automotive digital platform among its key peer set as of FY20. It operates platforms under several brands: Carvale, Cartrade, Shriram Auto Mall, Bikevale, Cartrade Exchange, Adroit Auto and AutoBiz. It has presence across automotive transaction value chain, whether it's marketing, buying, selling and financing of new or pre-owned cars, two-wheelers, CVs and much more. Carvale and Bikevale were in fact ranked number 1 in relative online search popularity in FY21, and in FY20, Shriram Auto Mall was a leading vehicle auction platform based on number of vehicles sold. Key players in this space apart from Cartrade include the likes of Cars24, Cars Dekho, Mahindra First Choice Wheels and Vroom, among several others. And as of FY20, Cartrade was the only profitable player in this peer set if you take a look at how the financials have played out for all of these companies that operate under this space. So what are the core strengths of Cartrade? Well, first up, it has a differentiated and profitable business model. Like I flagged off, it was the only profitable player among peers. Its business model allows it to gain substantially from operating leverage, and therefore margins and return ratios are likely to benefit from that. As of FY20, the total addressable market for Indian auto portals was about $14.3 billion odd, of which Cartrade and key competitors combined covered less than 5%. Therefore, it has a strong brand suite serving a huge addressable market. Brands and customer experience are driving powerful network effects. It's poised to benefit from growth of auto sector and digitalization. It has proprietary end-to-end technology platforms and of course a founder-led management team, which also adds to its key strengths. Talking about the risks, well, there's increased competitive intensity, definitely something to watch out for. Investment by OEMs and other dealers in own digital platforms could be a potential risk. Being an online marketplace, the company is constantly exposed to a rapidly changing tech landscape. It may need to constantly innovate in service and feature offerings or user experience to keep pace with competition or user expectations, which could entail additional costs. Muted capital efficiency due to high goodwill on balance sheet. Well, it has in the past relied on the inorganic growth route for expanding further. If any future M&A activity leads to deterioration of overall margin, profitability or return ratio profile of the company as a whole, it could have consequences for valuation multiples commanded by Cartrade. Difficulty in adding new revenue streams could also be a potential risk to watch. And finally, talking about the valuations, Cartrade is priced at about 30x of market cap to sales of FY21 on the upper price band. If you look at peers, in the latest round of funding, Cars24 raising about $250 million will value it about $1.6 to $2 billion, which is 46x of EV sales. Vroom raising about $200 million in pre-IPO round will value it at $1.2 billion, which is EV to sales of 50x. At higher price band of 16-18 rupees, Cartrade demands an EV sales multiple of 26.6x. So there you have it, a peer comparison as well to get a sense of how the valuations are likely to shape up. So yes, these are the pros and the cons for you to weigh in before deciding to ride on this particular IPO of Cartrade Tech.